It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A woman is due to front Toronto local court accused of attempting to stab her husband in the neck with a pair of scissors. Police were called to reports of a domestic dispute at a house on Harborne Avenue at Rathmines last night, arriving to find the man with 3 cuts to his neck. He was treated at the scene by paramedics. A 44-year-old woman was arrested. She's been granted bail to face court today, charged with assault and breaching an AVO. Police are appealing for information following the discovery of a body floating in the Hunter River at Lorne. The body of the woman, believed to be middle-aged or an older person, was discovered by a kayaker at about 11:30 yesterday morning. Blake Clifton from Police Headquarters says the body appears to have been there for several days.
A post-mortem examination will be conducted this week in the bid to formally establish how she died, and a report is being prepared for the information of the coroner. We are appealing for anyone who knows the woman or knows how she died to contact the Crime Stoppers hotline 1800 333 000.
Police are yet to officially determine the cause of a fire which damaged a Maryville cottage this morning. Firefighters from Carrington and Hamilton arrived at the unoccupied home on McMichael Street at about 1:30 to find smoke issuing from the building. It was initially thought up to 4 people may have been trapped inside, and crews carried out an extensive search before extinguishing the blaze. A spokesperson for New South Wales Fire and Rescue says the fire started in a mattress and was confined to one room. It's believed squatters may be responsible for the blaze. A big jump in passenger complaints about government bus services in the Hunter is prompting calls for major improvements. The Transport for New South Wales annual report shows complaints about bus services in the region are up by more than 15% on last year. Shadow Minister for the Hunter, Sonia Hornery, says commuters in the region are being shortchanged.
The majority of the recorded complaints was about the buses turning up late, buses not stopping at stops, so passengers standing by waiting for the bus to stop and the buses travel through, about poor staff behaviour, but mainly it's about service reliability.
Quick thinking by a member of the public has resulted in the arrest of a would-be jewellery thief in Newcastle. The passerby was walking along Hunter Street at about 2 this morning when they noticed a man breaking into a jewellery store. Police arrived within minutes and allegedly found the 18-year-old in the shop holding thousands of dollars worth of jewellery. OzHarvest Newcastle will be presenting their Tree of Goodness at Charlestown Square today, which will be located on the ground floor of the centre. Till December 14, shoppers are invited to dig deep and spare some change for a great cause. Newcastle OzHarvest manager Monique Maguire says OzHarvest is a not-for-profit organisation which rescues good food and redistributes it to those in need.
We travel around to supermarkets, clubs, hotels, cafes, restaurants, and any surplus food that is still good to eat that they can't sell and they're going to throw away, we collect it and we take it to charities that look after people that don't get enough to eat each week.
Now at sport, Belinda Delasaris.
It's now 9 winless games in a line for the Jets following Saturday's 3-1 loss to Wellington. Newcastle capitulated a 1-0 lead for the 5th time this season, with Phoenix trio Nathan Burns, Michael McGlinchey and Roy Krishna falling through the cracks in the final 17 to put the match beyond doubt with an incredible 3 goals in 5 minutes. Coach Phil Stubbins says they must proceed with caution.
For me, I'm not going to be saying too much to the players. We'll let them get over the disappointment of the game and we'll regroup and we'll reassess and try and move forward from there.
There's speculation the Knights are likely to face an opening encounter with the Warriors next season as the NRL finalises the 2015 draw. It's thought the two will battle it out in a Saturday afternoon clash at Hunter Stadium. And Newcastle basketballer Susie Batkovic has helped Townsville to a 91-57 WNBL win over Dandenong, piling on 22 points and 12 rebounds in yesterday's showdown. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delas Harris.
To NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.